On today's episode of WatchJRGo, he went to PFI Speed. What is going on, guys? I'm WatchJRGo, and today I'm here in the warehouse with the engine for the Ariel Atom. This is the 19,000 mile K20 Z3 that came out of it. And of course, it's sitting here ready to head off to get built. And in the back of the truck, well, all over this truck, is another complete K20 Z3 with 180,000 miles on it that I bought expecting to build another engine or that one to be like majorly damaged. Unfortunately, I probably shouldn't have bought this other engine. I paid $1,800 for it, and I don't think we're gonna use any of it now. So hopefully I can get all of my money back out of it. I expect that I will. Honda guys love it, and it's one of the best K series there is. So here's all the bolts, chain guides, all that fun stuff, head bolts. Here's the head sitting underneath that sheet right there. In the back of the truck, we have very important stuff that I planned on running on this thing. But of course, Steve, one of the subscribers, was like, don't run those pistons. And I was like, no! These pistons are slightly over the stock bore, 3.4. Honestly, I'm not sure what the alloy is on here. It doesn't say 4032 anywhere on it. So we'll just see what Brent has to say about those. Basically, Steve said these things will slap, and I want a very stock sounding engine that makes a lot of horsepower. Hopefully 600 at the tire. What I do have here is, look at the mess that is the back of this truck. It's a work truck, is these Manly Turbo Tough I-beam rods. And they are the stock width, and those are going in for sure. We are all good with those new rods. And let's open these up. Everybody said K-Series rods are basically noodles. These ones are not. These are absolutely sick. So this should keep us from having any problems with the rotating assembly. And we will get some sick pistons. I don't know what, probably some Wise Coast or Mahle, but we'll see. Anyway, all that to say, I probably should have just waited, but I wanted this engine back together like that. And I was gonna take it to one of my local engine builders. That's a really good family friend. He's done tons of engines for us. None of them have ever failed. And I was just gonna give him all these parts and say, put something together. You've got like a week. But you guys wanted to see this done with PFI Speed. I got in touch with Brent after posting an Instagram story because I couldn't get his phone number or anything like that. And we were on the phone a few minutes later, and he just got back from Cletus and Cars, I mean, literally a couple hours ago. And I was like, I'll be there in the morning. So let's get the truck ready to go. It needs a little bit of prep. Let's fork this thing into the truck, grab the second engine so he has all the parts he could possibly want, and we'll just put something together. Once the engine's done, we'll take the Atom back up there. Because, I mean, it's got to get run on his dyno. I think we might be driving all day in the rain tomorrow, so the thing's out of wiper fluid. I grabbed wiper fluid from O'Reilly's and wiper blades. I'll throw links in the description below to everything, but of course, when you're driving down the highway for hours, you want to be able to see. New wiper blades are the key, and the TRICOs are absolutely awesome. And the other thing, let's do the water separator. I'm going to kick a bucket under here, and we'll dump all of the water out that this thing's pulled out of the diesel fuel. You see that little yellow thing right there? That is the petcock that lets you drain down the water separator. So there, it's kind of open, and now it's very open. Looks like we're getting diesel. I think we can actually close it. There's not too much water in there. It's a little clear. Looks like all I need to do is swap out the wiper blades, fill this thing up with wiper fluid. It's completely out. The air is really annoying. And fork the engine in. Let's get to it. Got the passenger seat cleared out for the co-driver. Moved the head to the back and reorganized the whole cab, and two engines in the back ready to go. It's 10:23 right now. We're gonna be back on the road. I gotta be up at 3 a.m. So straight home, sleep, head to Colorado. Let's do this. It's 3:59 a.m. What's up, Kyle?
What's going on, man?
I'm surprised either of us were able to be alive at this hour.
It's rough.
Went to bed at midnight. This is gonna be fun.
Oh yes, good times.
Yeah, straight to Colorado. Let's get food. Winter time's over. Switch back to the silver diesel clean. This stuff actually makes this engine be quiet, which is rare. First time filling the F-250 up since Kansas. Luckily we're on that truck stop fuel here, so it'll fill it in like, it's been on for a few seconds. It's gotta be almost full. 20 gallons already. So this is the gas station I spent the night at on my Goldwing when I lost the tire about a year and a half, 2 years ago at this point. Memories. I walked around this whole town, explored everything here in the middle of the night because there was nothing else to do until I went to sleep on the picnic table over there. We are here at PFI Speed with the Atom engine. We got it unloaded. Huge shout out to the team. We had, like, everyone's here to unload it.
Out quick.
But yeah, we got Brett here, and
That's awesome.
shout out to Kyle for coming with me and helping me.
Yeah, thanks, Kyle.
Yeah.
We all
And
need a Kyle.
exactly. Everybody needs a Kyle. Can't say that at the same time. Anyway, we're gonna tear this thing apart. Take a look at the carnage. I know you guys all wanted to see this.
Heck yeah.
I want to see it too.
Me too.
So let's check that out. And the whole other engine. Here's all the accessories from the Atom right there. And then the new rods, pistons, and another K20Z3 that's disassembled. Pistons, head, valve train, all the good stuff. Hopefully, with all of this, we could make something.
Yeah.
Should be.
I'm sure we can.
All right, well, let's
Should be
get
able
to
to do
it.
that.
All right, so we got this thing apart, and what we found here is metal.
Lots of little bits.
Lots of pieces of a piston or a ring. There's some oil ring.
Combination of the land and the ring.
Yep. We sent that.
There was no oil control at this time.
No. That explains why it was just going everywhere. So, well, this took like a few minutes to get this whole thing apart. It didn't take long at all.
Yeah.
And yeah, we can clearly see that one piston.
We're about to see what's inside.
Well, yeah, let's try it. Let's do this.
Let's open up door number 2.
Door number.
That was my favorite part. I wanted to see the prizes I didn't choose.
Exactly. You just open all the doors. Like, what's the point of this? I'm not here for surprise. There's so much metal.
So much. It's actually impressive.
I know, it is. I didn't think it was going to send it that hard.
I just thought cracks.
Yeah, exactly. Now, this is
No, this is a cooler picture.
catastrophic.
It's catastrophic.
But weirdly, on camera, the cylinder doesn't look that bad.
No, I looked up and down the liner.
Yeah. Not
That
the
would even led me more to believe it was just.
cracks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's most of the metal. It's a cool prize. That's what I heard, is like the oil pump is the one weak spot.
They're just not good for like a lot of RPM, you know, because they
Yes.
have bounce shafts in them,
Gotcha.
which are awesome for like
Street
you know,
driving.
Yeah.
I mean, no harmonic problems, and
Right.
they last forever. Which I guess I kind of want the same thing, but at the same time, I want to go fast. So.
Yeah, you don't even notice, honestly. In a car like yours, you wouldn't.
Yeah. You know, everyone pulls them out of like the Porsches and stuff too, and they're like, it makes no difference about having balance shafts.
Yeah, it's just one less bearing you have to think about coming apart.
Absolutely.
'Cause when they do too, that's a mess.
Bad
too.
day. Bad day.
Do you want to do like springs and retainers?
Do we need them?
Throw a little bit RPM at it.
So it's turning 8,200 right now, I think.
Yeah, they could turn. They could turn more.
People were saying that like 9 is.
Yeah, 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe.
But with some springs and retainers, it sure does.
No problem at all.
Yeah, when you don't think about it.
They put the rods on with 10s.
10s. This is clean though.
We keep them clean though.
The 10s.
Oh, that's not bad. Okay.
It's not terrible.
Cool.
It's like 35.
All right.
It's actually, they do like a stretch weight, you know, but it comes out about that.
Ah.
Ooh,
Wow. There's so much oil on them.
Yeah.
I was like, don't wreck your hands. You want me to hold the.
That one got about
He
50.
could have just broke his finger and we wouldn't even have noticed.
Right? Not gonna say anything.
Yeah.
No, man, no big deal. It's just a broken finger. I'll get another one.
It'll come back.
I'll grow a new one.
They do grow back. We did find this out recently. And the doctor said it'll grow back. And we're like, He's like a lizard?
What kind of reptile thing is
And
this?
Doc said, yeah, sure will. And it did. So yeah, I was like, all right. Who knew?
Who knew?
Right.
Who knew? I got a pet shop alligator right now.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
It's really a skink, but it's huge. It's like this big.
Oh yeah.
That is cool. We wanted to catch a gator in Florida and name it Rex.
Nice. Did you find any?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Should have come.
But evidently it's not legal, so.
Well, you know, neither is breaking the speed limit.
Yeah, we
So,
gotta wait
like-
to get a. I think Kyle actually wants to get his little permit thing to do it. If he wasn't a car guy, he'd definitely be an animal channel.
Oh yeah. Ooh, look at those. They're freaking beautiful. Yeah. I mean, I made it look worse by touching it. It was perfect.
Well, we get another one to look at in a second here.
It's intact, so that's better than the other one.
Yeah.
That wheel ring is so small.
Tiny.
Yeah, I'm used to seeing like Chevy ones that are massive.
Yeah, it's all about keeping things just
Yep.
light and
Spinning it fast?
not a ton of friction. There we went.
It's okay. I'll
Slippery.
go fishing. Saved it. Is this transmission fluid? I hate transmission fluid.
There might have been Ginger.
I'm just kidding.
If it's gear oil,
Yeah.
I hate gear oil.
Okay. Gear oil we can all agree on.
Yeah, that's the
It's
worst.
our worst enemy.
Saving the best for last.
I know you are. I was like, I'm dragging this out here. Oh, look, it's ruined.
The last one we touched. I knew it.
It always is. It always is.
Like, oh man, this is looking great.
Oops.
It happened on my truck.
Yep.
I literally pulled, there's 6 on the Cummins. I
Yeah.
pulled 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I skipped 5 and I went to 6.
You're like, it's got to be the back one, right? After it's not the front ones, it's always the
That's what I said
And
too.
exactly.
So I did that one. I was like, oh, it's good. And then I pulled 5.
Oh, sad.
And it was destroyed.
You got the whole thing apart, and your hopes are so high.
Yeah.
Gone.
Well, there was that. This is definitely a slick one.
Yeah, that one's a relentless there, too.
Mm-hmm.
She's out.
But we're relentless as well, so.
There you go. Was that just random debris, or was that in it?
Random debris, but it is debris.
Is it metal?
It's debris.
Debris.
Lots of debris.
Yes.
Darn debris.
On debris. Can't believe that debris was everywhere.
The suspense is killing.
Yeah. Just get to it. I know you're all shouting at the screen right now.
Right.
Just
You
pull it
know.
out.
You even know what's wrong.
Just pull it out.
You showed us in the other video.
It's still spinning super easy.
It is. I'm hoping.
Yeah, all the ring stuff's out of it.
Right. Yeah.
That's gonna just fall out.
Right?
It's so easy.
No drag.
It might.
Yeah, 0 drag.
That's it.
It literally,
It
no
almost,
drag.
almost went all the way out.
It really did.
It's just like touching my hand.
I just gotta get it off the lip of the
Yep.
liner here. Actually, needs to come up a little.
Oh, more rings everywhere.
All right.
Look at that. That's some,
Whoa, it blew the whole side of it off.
that is nuts. That's some legit carnage.
That is some legit carnage. And on the side.
But this side's great.
Yeah.
It must have like loaded to that side somehow. This side all cracked.
It just blew the whole side of this piston on. Get in there. Look at that.
It's awesome.
Crazy.
Now we know where all that ring material came
Oh,
from.
no doubt.
Look
The
at that.
oil ring doesn't even exist anymore.
Look at that. That could be straightened.
Yeah, we'll put that back. I don't want to spend too much.
Yeah.
I need you to-
Yeah. I'm gonna need you to save that.
Yeah, this we can take that up and just file it back out. It's not.
Yeah,
that's
like
how
weld.
they file the rings,
We
right?
use some weld and
Yeah.
JB works pretty good.
JB welding would be fine.
rubber
But-
JB.
That's a Honda.
Look at that chunk.
And
That's
that's what
the
you guys
piston
do?
right there.
Okay.
That's a chunk. That's a chunk of piston.
Nice cast look. I love it. Wow.
That's pretty.
It's gone.
All the way out to here.
I
Like
love it.
it starts here and it ends about here. So it's this whole corner.
Well, Honda, what do you have to say for yourself?
These K's are junk.
Scrap it. Let's put an LS in it.
It did this after 19,000 miles.
Like literally, it's still under warranty.
This was not Grandma's Civic.
There must be a recall.
Yep. This has to have happened to one other person.
Everything else looks great.
Yeah, how's the crank look? Still good?
I mean, it so far has looked great. And it spins. I mean,
it does spin super
It's
nice.
like
Yeah, it's like perfectly
nothing.
balanced. Yeah.
that's wonderful.
Yes. Cool. Cool. Well, hopefully, I guess we should take a look at the old cylinder, huh?
Yeah. Let's flip it over. Look at
Another battery?
John, you're not the only one with a golden ratchet anymore.
You got a golden ratchet?
well now.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
It's just covered in
Oh, okay. I was
It
like, you
became
went,
gold.
You went and got one too?
I signed one for a guy this last weekend. That's a pretty cool deal.
Yeah, a lot of scoring down that side, and then there's some like actual like gouges too from the ring exiting the piston probably.
It had to get out somehow.
It had to leave.
Yeah.
I was done with this engine.
I'm out of here. This job is entirely too much pressure.
That's exactly what happened. I'm out. I'm leaving the whole thing. Well, there you have it. The Ariel Atom engine is all apart. This is not the engine. There it is. It's over there. So the block's over there. The block looks pretty good, but luckily it has to get punched out anyway for these pistons. I think we're gonna go ahead and run these pistons after we talked about it for a bit. And there's all the carnage. You can see what's left of those just pieces of rings everywhere. And that piston that's absolutely gone. So there you have it. You got to see all of the carnage. When we come back to get this engine, it will be all back together and ready to go. And we're gonna bring the Atom with us and put it back in up here so that we can get it on the dyno and have some fun. Go make some street
gonna be
pulls.
awesome,
Dude, it's gonna be awesome.
So stoked.
I am too, man. I'm already
go,
excited.
right?
Yes, exactly.
cool.
I can't wait to drive the car for real.
Yeah.
On the street. I've never had it on the street.
It's gonna be amazing.
Absolutely.
I gotta thank everybody for getting us together.
Oh, absolutely.
was
Like
pretty
that
awesome,
was
man.
it was awesome for sure. Like one Instagram posted like a few minutes later, you're like, "What's up, man?"
What's up, dude?
So it worked out really
So here
well.
we go.
Yes. So it's time to build a Honda, and I'm gonna head home now. It's a long drive back.
A little trick.
Yeah, a little bit. Eight more hours. Plus, I time traveled the wrong way, so like 9 hours. I don't know.
You're a time traveler.
Time travel. We're going 88 the whole
That's
way.
it, the whole way.
Whole way home.
Where we're going, we don't need
That's right. No, right. That is it for today, guys. Huge thank you to Brent at PFI Speed for helping. Yeah, I'll throw a link in the description below for sure. And I mean, we'll be right back up here, and it's gonna be really fun. Don't forget to head on over to shop, WatchJRGo.com, where you can get cool shirts just like this. And please like, share, subscribe, do whatever you want to do, and I will talk to you next time. I love how you guys are already just building another car. It's been like 7 minutes, so you're like, yeah, let's do it again.
Let's do it again.
This is super clean.
This is beautiful. You had to trek up here too.
Yeah, man, 8 hours.
5.5.
Huh? Oh, well,
Hey, I was 5.5.
I take that back.
You were 8 hours, yeah.
I'm out of here.
And I was, no, I was actually the same time zone.
Same time, yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
I know. I'm not gaining or losing nothing.
Gotcha. Well, get yourself a DeLorean, and
Yeah. We all need DeLoreans.
we all need DeLoreans.
Swap.
We were just having that conversation about how horrible DeLoreans are.
Yep.
It's like the worst car, but case swapped, that'd be a game changer, man. A game changer.
I do want one.
Yep. Same.
Stainless.
Well, we're kind of going home.
Kinda.
We're going to Adams. Polishes.
One more pit stop.
This guy needs some stuff. Let's roll.
Gotta make cars pretty, man.
That's it.